Good morning. Hopefully you guys can see me. Yeah, it's Saturday morning and it's 28 degrees outside. So I'm gonna be telling you about how I've decided to change kind of what I'm doing. I'm still a homestead. I'm still doing my raising animals and all that stuff. The homestead isn't gonna be the main focus anymore. I'm gonna be focused on things like working with the kids on, you know, being creative outside. Eli has expressed some interest in blacksmithing, so we've been doing that for the last couple weeks with him. The other kids will get inspired and be outside with me. I know Isabel loves gardening, so she'll always be gardening with me. So say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, it's a little bit warmer. It's like 35. I mean, it's still cold. She's bundled up. And so I was talking about earlier about how I want to change things up and do things with kids more, creating things. So yeah, that's, like I said, that's our very shanky forge. It's just a burn barrel with a hole in the bottom. But it's good enough for at this point. I mean, we're not creating anything special. Pretty much at this point, all we're doing is heating metal up and flattening it with a hammer and an anvil, which I gotta go get here. So Eli's loading it up with boxes right now, so we could, and then we're gonna put wood on top. It takes about a good 30-40 minutes before it gets nice hot enough to even, you know, heat up the metal at the proper temperature to, you know, do anything with. So say good morning. So yeah, that's stuff like that. I'm gonna, you know, do things. Hopefully this is something Eli could really, you know, dig his heel into and enjoy, right?
Yes.
You want to be a blacksmith?
Yes.
Yeah. Isaac, I haven't figured out what Isaac wants to do yet. I have a couple ideas.
I just like digging.
He likes digging. I know I have holes all over my property because he likes to dig. You're cold? Well, then we better get this fire started, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Like I said, 30 or 40 minutes before the fire gets really not real hot. And Eli, it doesn't help when you're throwing chunks of ice into the fire. I'm a little rusty with the camera work again. I would like to thank all the new subscribers for subscribing to my channel, even though I haven't uploaded anything in many months. And look, it feels like going down to Tennessee and helping Sean butcher those pigs really has sparked that, you know, that inspiration everyone needs to go out and start filming again. So here I am trying to do my best. So like I said, thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome. And if you guys don't know and haven't watched my video when I explain what's happened to me, right back here used to be a garage where I put everything, you know, and it burnt down. And evidence of the house, the siding has melted right there. That's how hot the fire was. And luckily a propane tank, and then nothing happened with that. But pretty much within a week of everything that happened, the burning of the garage, passing of my father, all happened within a week. And so it was a devastating month for me, and that's why I've stopped filming for a while, you know, to get my mind right and, you know, to be with my family. You know, my main focus was to be with my family. So, but here we go again. So let's do a quick tour. See it right there? That's my house. Those are my kids. Eli, Isaac. Where's Isabel? And that's Isabel. Hannah's asleep right now, so that's why I'm here. Hopefully we get a good 40-45 minutes before she wakes up again.
But I hate squirrels.
And you hate squirrels. Okay. That's the contractor's trailer. They just showed up to get started on the build. So hopefully end of next month, end of March, maybe I have a garage again. This is my little carport, technically my work area where I work and stuff. And this is my chicken run, my Justin Rose chickshaw. Honest opinion, I hate this thing. Yeah, this is my chicken run. That's my chicken dirt bath house I built. One of my first couple videos. It's to keep an area of dirt dry so the chickens always have a place to go take a dirt bath. That's my chicken coop, chicken run. that's my garden. That's my fence I've been working on. I have not done any extra. Actually, I did a little part right here, but I have not done any of it. Everything came to a halt. Completely, everything came to a halt. So yeah, I need to do things like I gotta prune my grapevine. All my string for my tomato trellis is still up. It's kind of sad. I did restart my garlic. Again, my garlic that I buy from Walmart and I plant them. I had a pretty good patch going. I lost my entire garlic harvest last year. I had just harvested and I was drying it out in my garage. And I had a pretty good batch going. And then it all burnt down. Right now, I'm gonna try just one video a week. So yeah, like I said, bear with me with getting started. What it looks like so far. So I'll explain how our Shanky forge works. It's just a burn barrel. It developed a giant hole at the bottom right there. It's kind of perfect for it because Eli just sticks his metal, whatever piece of metal. I found this giant nail when I was cleaning up, so he just sticks it in there like that. And then, oh, don't have the anvil yet, but yeah, it gets hot enough. It draws air in there so it stays nice and hot. So yeah, as the bigger wood starts burning down, creating nice lumps of charcoal and stays hot. Yeah, it does the job. I'll show you what he's done so far. So he's turned this, was a big old nail, into a little knife shape. He's done that all by himself, so he gets the idea. You know, it's like I said, we don't really know what we're doing out here. We're just having fun creating things. We don't really know how to blacksmith. We watch YouTube channels, and from there we're just kind of, you know, we're learning together. That's kind of what this is. We're learning together. I've always had an interest in blacksmithing also, so I think it's gonna be fun. I just hope we get to, you know, actually explore this curiosity. I hope that this grows into something. I'll buy a real forge one day if this is actually something he really wants to do. Oh, that's my little anvil. It's my little Harbor Freight anvil. All the reviews says that this thing sucks, but it's good enough for me and Eli right now because we have no idea what we're doing. I bought those on Amazon, 5 different tongs to hold different shapes. It's works better than a pair of pliers that we were using earlier. You know, it keeps our hands further away from the fire so we don't burn ourselves. I think they were like 120 bucks. All right, hammer away, buddy.
Okay, back.
Stop.
Hit right there.
Yeah, don't put your finger there on it. Let's flatten this more so we get a bigger blade, huh? All right.
Flip it over.
That's looking better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Starting to look better.
Give me a chisel.
Thin it up a little bit right there.
That still has the heat waves on it.
I know, it's still pretty hot. Yeah, it kind of looks like a knife, right?
Almost.
We just cooled it down. I mean, it's very like a prison shank, but
What's a prison shank?
nothing he needs to know about. All right, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of getting. One day maybe we'll make something, you know, that looks like this, but we're decades from making anything that looks like that.
I want a power hammer and like fold it together so it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I would love a power hammer too. This is our this is what we're gonna be doing a lot. Hopefully with each kid we find something that they're interested in and we get
What
to
are
it.
you interested in? Isaac's interested in eating. That's what he is.
So yeah, there it is. That's our little knife, nail knife that we've made. Once I have a grinder again and files, I've lost all that. We will make something out of it. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.